gonna make him an offer again.
Of all the gin joints and all the towns
You
in all the
can't
world.
handle the truth. Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the
Frankly,
war room.
my dear, I don't give a damn.
This is where the fun begins.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
All right, we're back. Welcome to another episode of Multiplex Movie Melee. I'm your host today, Mark Machaka. We got ourselves a teams match here. We got an interesting teams match. We got from Queer to Eternity, Adelaide Spence, Matthew Chen, looking to believe this is their first match of the year. I believe they're looking to kind of get the things going right. Always manage to play good, but not always end up on the positive side of the win column here. And we're bringing in a debut team. We got ourselves Mike Hanley and Kelly Meehan coming up with the only name. I guess Mike had a lot of input on this team name. A great fucking team is what they're calling themselves. That's right, great fucking team. Not even the G at the end. They took out the G and like just going with fuck it. Like that's what we're doing. All right, and yeah, this should be interesting. Anytime Mike teams up with somebody, it's usually at least fun, and you just never know what's going to happen. So it's going to be a treat for me, especially with one of their teammates being first thing in the morning. So hey, we're all just going to have fun with it. Let's go ahead and start bringing in the teams. We got a great fucking team here first. We got Mike. Here's Kelly. How y'all doing?
See,
Good,
Kelly's
yes,
the
it
one
is.
that came up with the team, not me. The team name was Kelly. That was not me.
If anyone knows Mike Hanley, they know that there is only one option for a team name. And also, because you make House Party look like House Party 2, it's too long of a name. Mike, when you proposed to me that we should be a team, it was the greatest moment of that day. So thank you kindly. I'm very excited to get to play with you today. And yes, join the lineage of Mike Hanley teammates that carry you through the match. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling good, with the exception of Mark not wearing, not showing his guns. Fuck is it guns?
Hey!
Where are your guns at?
I needed to wear sleeves today, so sleeves are on. And yeah, speaking of sleeves, here's Dylan. He wanted to show up. He wanted to join the party. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring in the other team here. Yeah, from Queer to Eternity, Matthew Chen, Adelaide Spence. Here's everybody. Yeah, what's up?
If you asked me to find two more despicable human beings than Mike Hanley and Kelly Meehan, I would have trouble. They have slashed my tires. They have cut into my gas tank. I'm leaking fuel right now, but I had to be here apparently. So Kelly can go on her way to work, and I just might have a bomb under my gas pedal. We don't know. So I'm going to hope to win this for humanity.
All right.
Oh, we're getting Chend already, Mike.
Yeah.
That is good enough for me. We're just going to go ahead and get started. Round number 1. It's going to work like this. You're going to get 8 questions from 8 general movie categories. You have 15 seconds to write your answer down on your whiteboard. At the end of that time, we'll ask that you show and verbalize your answer. Get a point for each correct answer. And if any one of you gets all correct, you will receive a bonus question, also worth a point. You also get 3 repeats and challenge to use throughout the match. Anything else before we get started? Great. Start with your first question, the category of recent releases. In Honora, what city do Annie and Ivan get married? I think it's Annie and Yvonne. Annie and Yvonne get married. Yeah.
Correct. Two points for Mark. Good job.
I was
Those
throwing
2
me
points
off.
will probably be more than we scored for the whole first round, so well done, Mark.
Like his name is Ivan. What the hell is this?
I gotta fuck this up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Kelly.
Oh, not start with Kelly. Vegas.
Okay, Spence.
Las Vegas.
Mike.
Las Vegas.
And Matthew.
Las Vegas.
Yeah, it's Las Vegas. Everybody gets a point.
So your next question will come in the category of the 1990s. In what 90s crime film does Robert De Niro play a bus driver?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something with bus drivers, but I feel like almost everything I think of is just going to be insulting to bus drivers. I would just
I went to
bus
Crumble
drivers.
Cookie, and I got a cookie.
Ah,
That's why I was late for this match.
Three, two
Oh,
priorities.
yes.
One. Pens down. Let's go to Spence.
A Bronx Tale?
Mike.
I had Ronan.
Okay. Matthew
I very quickly wrote Casino.
and Kelly.
I think it'd be hilarious if it was secretly in Heat.
Yeah. Spence, the only one getting that right.
Yeah!
It is a Bronx Tale. So yeah, you got a lead now, 3-2. Greater Eternity's advantage going into your next question: scores and soundtracks. Who composed the majority of the films directed by Sergio Leone?
Okay, is last name acceptable?
Oh, we need the full name, unfortunately.
There's
Yes.
the full name. Spelling?
If it's phonetically correct, we'll give it to you. Fine.
Thank you. Remember, this is just Mike and Kelly. Like, we don't need to go all rules on it. We take the pity.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Yeah, Mike.
I'm gonna butcher the fuck out of this. Ennio Morricone.
Okay. And Matthew.
Ennio Morricone.
Kelly.
Ennio Morricone.
And Spence.
Ennio Morricone.
And Neo Morricone is correct. However, it looked on the board 5-4.
So your next question will come in the category of actors and actresses. Name 2 of the 3 people that appear in both St. Elmo's Fire and The Breakfast Club.
So is that Morricone or Morricone? I think I always said Morricone before.
I actually don't know. I think I go back and forth.
Oh. Does he never talk about it, however people say his name?
Maybe he did. I think he's dead now, but
5.
rest in peace.
I was alive.
Repeat.
1. Okay, that is Great Fucking News. First repeat.
Your question again. Name 2 of the 3 people that appear in both St. Elmo's Fire and The Breakfast Club.
I think he died in the past few years.
Yeah, it was in the 2020s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew he was around for the Oscar, so I was like, okay, maybe he was still kicking around. Okay, well,
Fucking
that's
fake
sad. I
thing.
didn't know that. It ruined my day.
Goat, in my opinion.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Where the fuck? Yeah, Matthew.
I went with Ali Sheedy and Molly Ringwald.
Okay, and Kelly.
Emilio and Ali Shady.
Fuck.
Okay. Spence.
But Anthony Michael Hall and Molly Ringwald.
And Mike.
Emilio and Ali Sheedy.
The correct answers were Emilio Estevez, Judd Nelson, and Ali Sheedy. So great fucking team taking the lead back there, 6-5. Going into your next question, the category is sci-fi fantasy. In Looper, what specifically does Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character do to stop Bruce Willis's character from killing Sid?
I like this movie.
It's very good. I like it a lot.
Shout out to the Round Table, recently covering it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I guess nobody talks about this movie too. That is why we brought it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Back over to Kelly.
He time travels.
All right, Spence.
shoots himself.
Okay, Mike.
He jacks him off.
Yeah.
Matthew.
I just said shoots him.
Okay, the
Yeah.
correct answer was shoots himself. So shoots himself. That's all. I think we can only take Spence in that case. Okay.
I don't think we win that challenge. They did say specifically.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So then your next question will be in the category of directors. Who directed the 1992 film Singles? I believe that we're tied up 6-6.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
Just thinking about time travel there for a second. How we maybe evaded something. So 5, 4,
Mike, challenge that.
one. Hands down. Let's go to Spence.
Cameron Crowe.
Mike.
Didn't have it.
Matthew.
Cameron Crowe.
And Kelly.
Cameron Crowe.
Cameron Crowe is the correct answer. So 8-7 going into your penultimate question of the round in the category of classics. The climax of North by Northwest takes place at what famous landmark?
Sometimes you just gotta dust off an old classic question,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
asked a few times.
Yeah, because
Oh my
maybe
god.
maybe everybody forgot. You never know.
Take the repeat, Mike.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
All right, this great fucking team's second repeat. Your question again. The climax of North by Northwest takes place at what famous landmark?
God.
That was a cookie.
It's a good cookie.
Can't think of what it's fucking called.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Shit.
Take the other repeat if you need it.
Oh my.
Oh my. Okay. 5, 4, 3.
Nah, you don't have it. Let it go.
Son of a bitch.
Mike, what do you got?
I don't have anything.
That's cruel.
Oh my god.
It's the order we win in, Matthew.
Mount Rushmore.
Fucking A. God damn it.
Rushmore.
Not Rushmore.
All right, Mount Rushmore was correct.
Ooh,
So
shit, well, there we go.
got a
Oh, there it is.
10-8 lead.
Alright, so then your final question, around number 1, will come in the category of romantic comedies. What is the profession of Juan Antonio, the man that Vicky and Cristina both fall in love with in Vicky Cristina Barcelona?
In what category?
Romantic comedies?
But it's not funny.
Woody Allen's not funny. This isn't news.
So true.
You take that up with IMDb.
I will.
5,
I'll personally go in and change that.
3, 2,
And change the
One.
spell for Grease too.
pens down. Yeah, Matthew, what you
The painter.
got? Kelly.
Photographer.
Spence.
Is it Painter?
And Mike.
I had a bartender.
Painter is correct.
Hell
Correct
yeah.
answer there. So both Coiter attorney gets that correct, gets their score up to 12. Great fucking team is at 8. Is that what you have, Dylan?
That is what I have.
Great. Which means we're going on to round number 2. It's our wheel round. In which case, both teams will get a chance to spin our wheel. They like what they land on the first time, they can keep it. If not, they can like to spin again, but they must keep what they land on the second time. You're going to get 5 questions from whatever category you land on, worth 2 points apiece, or you can check down a multiple choice for a 1 point apiece. There is stealing, so please, everybody, watch out for that. The categories you can spin on today are 1995 comedies and Sonoya Mizuno, which are our strength categories for today, as well as family, music, romantic comedies, recent releases, 2010s, and war. From queer to eternity, you are ahead, so it's up to you whether or not you want to spin first or defer.
What do you think?
I think the wheel is mostly good for us. I think going first is better.
Okay.
Okay. Spin that shit, DJ.
Mark, we're returning. This is your first spin. And you land on opponent's choice. So, great fucking team. What will they be taking for round two?
I think war would probably be the best option.
I was thinking the same.
Yeah, so war.
Matthew, update the record. It's 3 for 3 now.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
guys.
Yeah, Dylan, why don't you give them those war questions?
All right. Your first question in the category of war. The New Earth Army can be found in what war film?
Do you have any ideas?
No clue. That's so vague.
All right, we should go multiple.
Multiple, yeah.
Your options are A. Slaughterhouse-5, B. Overlord, C. The Men Who Stare at Goats, or D. Tears of the Sun.
Anything stand out to you?
I don't know why Slaughterhouse 5 was like my first thought, but I'm not super strong any direction.
I have no inkling, so if it's like,
Good with that?
yeah.
Yeah. Slaughterhouse 5, final answer.
That is unfortunately incorrect for the 1 point steal. Is it A. Slaughterhouse-5, B. Overlord, C. The Men Who Stare at Goats, or D. Tears of the Sun?
Pretty sure it's Men Who Stare at Goats.
Go for it, Mike.
Men Who Stare at Goats, final answer.
That is correct for the 1 point steal.
What the fuck is that movie about?
George Clooney!
Your
And go.
your next question. Forbidden Games takes place in what country?
Do you know this? I know.
Nah, I don't know the movie.
Okay, same. Let's go multiple.
Multiple.
Your options are A. Germany, B. France, C. Yugoslavia, or D. Poland.
Uh,
Yugoslavia is so specific. I want to go it, but it feels like I'm being
feels like,
tricked.
yeah, I feel like it's a trick. I want to go
Yeah.
with another.
Can you repeat the options?
Sure. That is your first repeat of the options. Is it A. Germany, B. France, C. Yugoslavia, or D. Poland?
Want to go Poland? Maybe I don't really know.
I think it's a blind shot. I'm fine
Yeah.
going that.
Okay,
Poland,
sure.
final answer.
That is incorrect for the 1 point steal. Is it A. Germany, B. France, C. Yugoslavia, or D. Poland?
Mike?
I have no idea. I was thinking
Okay,
Yugoslavia because it.
Isn't Yugoslavia not a country anymore? So if it's in the answers, that's very specific. So
Yeah.
would it be that? Then we're going to go Yugoslavia.
Fuck it.
Final answer.
That is also incorrect. We're looking for B. France.
Son of a bitch.
Okay.
Your third question. In Hacksaw Ridge, Desmond Doss is a member of what specific religion?
Oh, talking nonviolent. I think we have to go multiple. I can't think of
It's
anything.
not like a big one. You will just.
No, I think it's like a sub or something,
Okay.
like a specific sect
go
of
on.
Christianity.
Yeah, let's go multiple.
Yeah.
All right. So your options are A. Quakers, B. Jehovah's Witnesses, C. Mennonites, or D. Seventh Day Adventists.
I think it's D. Yeah, that one stood out. Okay.
D, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. Your penultimate question. In Guy Ritchie's The Covenant, who stars as Master Sergeant John Kinley?
I never watched this one.
No clue.
Okay, let's
Multiple
just
choice.
Is it A. Jake Gyllenhaal, B. Henry Cavill, C. Josh Hartnett, or D. Aaron Taylor Johnson?
I'm between B and C.
I was leaning more C then.
I'm good with that.
Okay.
C, final answer.
That is incorrect. For the 1 point steal, is it A. Jake Gyllenhaal, B. Henry Cavill, C. Josh Hartnett, or D. Aaron Taylor Johnson?
Pretty sure it's Jake Gyllenhaal.
Go for it.
Jake Gyllenhaal, final answer.
That is correct for the 1 point steal. Right, and now your final question in this category. Who directed The Last of the Mohicans?
Michael Mann.
Final answer.
And that is correct for 2 points.
And with that, Reader Return, he gets a score up to 15. Great fucking team with those steals gets a score up to 10. Is that what you have, Dylan?
That is what I have.
Great. Bring it back up the wheel, and this will be Great Fucking Team's first spin. And you land on family. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
Mike?
This could go either way. How do you feel?
Yeah. There's uglier stuff on there.
You want to just take it?
It's so broad. Yeah, it's probably going to be everyone I just haven't freaking seen.
Yeah.
But let's go it.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go for it.
Yeah.
All right, you're going for it. Okay, so let's take out the wheel, and I will be giving you your questions in family. First question: who plays Captain Nemo in 1954's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
I feel like I'll know it when I hear the name.
Yeah, let's go multiple choice.
Yeah.
All right. Multiple choice options are: is it A. Marlon Brando, B. Kirk Douglas, C. James Mason, or D. Spencer Tracy?
James Mason, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Like it starts with a J. I couldn't
Going on to your next question. How many Mighty Ducks films does Kenan Thompson appear in?
2.
2, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Emilio!
Going to your next question. In The Rookie, Jim Morris's baseball career was derailed due to an injury to what part of his body?
Was it elbow?
Take it, Mike. Shoot.
The rookie. Fuck. Elbow, final answer.
That is incorrect. Going over to From Quarry to Eternity for the 2-point steal.
I'm guessing they don't have arm. I would say maybe shoulder.
Sure. Yeah. I got. Why
I
not?
haven't seen it. It's just going off of vibes.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
Shoulder, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. All right. Going in your penultimate question category. What is the name of the BFG's home in the BFG?
Fucker.
Motherfuck.
God.
I have to go to school and look at this book in the fucking face now. Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are: is it A. Giant Country, B. Quadling, C. Duffel Puddington, or D. Gafftown?
Mike, is it just giant country?
Can we just get both hands on screen?
Oh,
You're good.
I don't remember.
giant country, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Good shit.
Thank you.
All right, and your final question category.
Oh fuck, it's still going.
What mythical object are Percy and his friends trying to find in Percy Jackson, Sea of Monsters?
The golden fleece, final answer.
And that is correct for 2 points. So,
Another book I can go look in the face proudly.
with that, I got a Great Fucking Team getting their score up to 16. From Quarry to Eternity gets their score up to 17 with that steal. Is that what you have, Dylan?
That is what I have. Yeah.
All right, great. Going on to round number 3, which is our Pick Your Poison round, in which both our teams have drafted from our list of general categories to see what they answer in round number 3. They'll now draft from those categories again to see what they're going to get in round number 3. They're going to get as many as 4 questions worth 1, 2, 3, 4 points apiece. And once a category is selected, it cannot be taken by their opponent. The categories that are up for grabs here today are comedy, recent releases, horror, directors, action-adventure, classics, the 1990s, and musicals. We're going to have our teams pick their categories and hopefully come back to finish this one out. All right, we're back. Teams selected their categories. That's the way it's going to go. We will go until we are out of questions or one team is mathematically eliminated. We will start with the team that is behind, which is Great Fucking Team. So, Great Fucking Team, what category would you like for your 1 point question from the ones that you picked?
Kelly, comedy in 1990s would probably be best for 3 and 4 for us.
Okay.
So
Okay.
feel better about directors or action adventure.
Are we answering together?
Yes.
Yeah, Mike. Just go, Mike. Just go. It's early in the morning, Lovey. Just
Okay, let's go. Fuck. Let's go action adventure for one.
No, not that one. I'm joking.
All right. Dylan, take it.
Your question in action/adventure. Gore Verbinski directed 3 films in what adventure franchise?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean Final Answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
All right. That ties it up. So we'll go over to From Quarter to Eternity. What would you like for your 1 point question?
Or
Sure. Yeah.
or
All right. Picking horror for 1. Here's your question. Kronos is primarily set in what country?
That one is probably
Mexico,
Spain, right?
Spain. Oh, am I racist?
That's
That's where he's from. Yeah, Spain. Go for it.
it could be Mexico. Right, like Pan's Labyrinth is in Spain, right?
So go Spain.
Spain, final answer.
That is incorrect. The correct answer was Mexico.
You're racist.
Okay, no, Pan's Labyrinth is in Spain. That's what.
Yeah.
So we're still tied up. So we will just go back over to Great Fucking Team for their 2 point question.
Directors. Fuck it.
Directors.
Alright.
Got it.
Then your 2-pointer in the category of directors. How many films has Emerald Fennell directed?
Who the fuck is that?
I didn't actually hear the name. Sorry. Can you articulate a little bit more for me, Lovey?
Oh, sure. Technical repeat then? All right.
Yeah.
Your question: how many films has Emerald Fennell directed?
Emerald Fennell. So that's Promising Young Woman.
Oh, is that okay? Promising Young
That
Woman.
person.
Yeah.
Is that Saltburn as well?
Yes, I believe so.
5,
Do
Wanna
you
go
use
2?
the repeat if we need?
2.
Two final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Good shit.
Team! Great fucking teamwork!
So that Great Fucking Team is taking the lead 19-17. Going back over to Great Eternity for your 2-pointer. What's it going to be?
I think recent we should do for 4, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to do musicals or classics for 3?
Either one. I mean,
I
it's a
think we
toss-up
can
for
talk the musicals better personally,
both. Okay.
but I am worried since my last match, so I don't know for sure.
I feel, yeah, that's true. It's like it could be a musical that we haven't seen, and I don't know. It's
Do you think we could just like? What are you feeling? Because I think you're more present right now.
I don't know. Classics is like broad, but I feel like the musicals that they've been writing about have not been in our wheelhouse for 3.
That's fair. So let's just do musicals for 2 then.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Musicals for 2 points. Here's that question. Who directed All That Jazz?
Bob Fosse.
Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Tying it back up at 19, going over to Great Fucking Team for your 3-point question.
Yeah, Kelly, what do you feel better about, comedy or 1990s?
You're doing so good deciding, Lovey. You keep going.
Fuck. 1990s for
What time
30.
is it? 10 past. We gotta wrap this up, guys.
Okay. 1990s for 3 points.
Your question in the category of the 1990s. You will find a porn producer named Jackie Treehorn in what 90s comedy?
Big Lebowski. Final answer.
That is correct for 3 points.
Boom! Got a Big Lebowski. Sweat. I can die happy now.
All right, that gets a Great Fucking Team up to 22 from Queer to Eternity. What are we taking for 3 points?
Classics.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's your
There,
question, my bad.
All right, here's a 3-pointer in classics. In Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, what type of location does Jane take Blanche to at the end of the film?
It's a beach.
Beach. Final answer.
That is correct for 3 points. Tying it back up at 22 apiece. Going back over to Great Fucking Team for your 4-point question, which has to be in the category of comedy.
You just choose, Mike.
It's the only last one. It's comedy. Yeah.
Got one repeat remaining.
I picked it up right at the end. Don't worry.
Mistake.
Oh yeah, your question in the category of comedy. In The Hangover, what is the name of the friend the group loses?
Doug. Doug, final answer.
That is correct for 4
Mike
points.
Hanley, great last round, Lobby.
Got 3 repeats.
Okay. Here's where we're at. We got one more question. It's the 4-point recent releases. Queer hits it. Going to sudden death. If you don't, then Great Fucking Team does win the match. So, Queer Eternity, here's your 4-point question in recent releases. What is the name of the ape tribe that the main character Noah belongs to in Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes?
Bad movie. I don't know this.
Good game. I don't even know where to start.
5.
Repeat the question.
All right, that is your first repeat. Your question again. What is the name of the ape tribe that the main character Noah belongs to in Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes?
I believe they're followers of Caesar. I don't know if there's like a better specification for that, or like there's some kind of elaboration you can use for Caesar's name, but I don't know anything specific.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
Just so I can repeat your question again. What is the name of the ape tribe that the main character Noah belongs to in Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes?
Do you have any?
I almost fell asleep
guidance?
watching this in theaters, so honestly, I couldn't tell you.
Should I just shoot some bullshit then?
Yeah, say something. I don't know.
All right. Followers of Caesar. Final answer.
And your winners. Great Fucking Team. The correct answer was Eagle Clan.
Oh, yeah.
Eagle
Okay.
Clan.
Yeah.
Be honest, we got to get going a little bit, so we're just gonna be starting with interviews here. You guys played a pretty great game. Just opponent's choice just kind of played a part in this, and just a matter of knowing that 4-pointer recent. Otherwise, how do you all feel?
Bad.
Mhm.
Elaborate on that, Matthew.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. So yeah, unfortunately, it does kind of bring you down to 1 and 3. I mean, the accuracy does kind of speak for itself on there. So, probably gonna bring you all back at some point.
I'm sorry for bringing this down. There's nothing to say. Shit sucks. Like we couldn't do anything really better.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but hopefully we don't land on opponent's choice next time.
Yeah.
All right then. Well then, get you all down next. Why am I
Shampoo is better. Only team I know with a record like ours. That's it.
Get you all down the road, and hopefully it goes better next time. I'm bringing your winners today, which is a Great Fucking Team, Kelly and Mike.
Yes.
Really came from behind there at the end. Working with one repeat majority of the game, but able to get some steals there to make it interesting there. Round 3. How do y'all feel?
We didn't get Chen.
We didn't get Chen. Mark, I'm not around here very often, so I'm just gonna wield the power that I have from this win and just start making wild demands, if that's okay. And I have a cute dog. I would love to play from Queer to Eternity again, but in a wheel with no opponents or spinner's choice. I don't know if that's possible, but I know Cody's watching this, and make it so, please. That is my one request. That is what I would like, if they agree to it, if everyone agrees to it, because I think on any other day, this goes it could go the other way. So I don't feel satisfied personally. Yes, but other than that, I had a really fun time.
Kelly has no Cobra Kai in her. No mercy. We fucking did it.
Mercy. No.
They decided to
This
spin
is
first.
why
They
you don't
decided to
partner
take
with
my
a woman.
move, and they got a bonus choice because of it. Fuck
No,
it.
I don't. I never feel like that's an accurate representation of like two teams going against each other. So
This is why we're a great
if
fucking
it's-
team. We're complete opposites of each other, but we come out for the
Yes.
win.
But Mike, I'm very proud of you, and I'm not being sarcastic right now, even though it's coming out that way.
I sucked ass
I
on
think
round
you-
one.
No,
You
you
kept me
fucked
alive
the first
round
round,
one.
and then you So I think that really does speak to our dynamic, and I'm glad it came out in a teams match. I must go. Love to you all.
Okay, I think we're good with
We'll
that.
call it there then. Yeah.
We'll see you down the road, Mike, backstage. And yeah, we really got to get going. So thanks everybody. We'll see you all down the road. Yeah, be well. Bye-bye.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
In case I don't see you.
I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.